Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of the Show Us Your Stash series. I felt like I kind of abandoned this series, so I wanted to share with you all my stash of moisturizers. I think the last one I did was my stash of SPF, since we were nearing the start of summer, or we were kind of in summer at the time that video went live. So I decided to pick up this series right back up again and show you all my collection of moisturizers. Before we begin today's video, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also be sure to add me on all of your other social media platforms. I will link my handles down below for you. So I'm going to share my collection of moisturizers from oldest to newest. Some of these I have purchased myself and some have been sent to me for review purposes. And if you are new to my channel, I'd just love to let you know that I have normal skin. My concerns are, of course, aging. And I do tend to have some sensitive flare-ups, whether it be from physical exfoliation, from dermaplaning, or from using products with a lot of niacinamide. And I think recently I've had a reaction to vitamin C, which is weird because I've been using products with a lot of vitamin C throughout the years, and suddenly I've developed a sensitivity to it. So that is what my skin type is and what some of my concerns are. My skin does very well with gel and creams or gel creams. I am going to, I guess, start with my Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. That is what she looks like here. I purchased this moisturizer last year and I only reach for this at night. I love the fact that it is an airless jar, so you just kind of pump it up and you know, you get enough product for a single application. I feel like the airless jar keeps things sanitary. I haven't reached for this enough though. I feel like when I got it, I reached for it almost nightly, but recently I just haven't picked it up until last night as I was prepping for today's video, and I looked at my notes and I'm like, this would be a good moisturizer to use, especially since I spend a lot of time in front of these lights, in front of my phone and in front of the computer, like editing videos and whatnot. Today my skin woke up I guess relieved from some of the redness and irritation that I've been experiencing, and lately the air has been quite dry here in LA, so it gave me just the right amount of moisture that I was looking for last night, that I didn't feel like I needed to go in with an oil. This is probably the richest moisturizer that I have in my collection, and it is best suited for normal, combo, and dry skin. For anyone looking to detoxify and revitalize their skin, this is jam-packed with antioxidants, vitamin C to brighten and even tone. And at the very beginning of this year, I would mix this in with the new, this is the Topical C. And I absolutely loved the results that I got. My skin looked plumper, it felt smoother, and at the time I was suffering from more than just a few hormonal breakouts throughout the beginning of the year, and I feel like that really helped to minimize the breakouts, if you will. So I will probably be cocktailing that throughout the fall and winter, just so I can get more use out of this moisturizer. And this moisturizer, you can find it at Murad.com, Sephora, and Ulta. She actually retails for $70. I have another Murad product, of course. This is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream, and she retails for $82. I actually received this moisturizer late last year, and this is another moisturizer that I only reach for at night due to the proprietary blend of, I don't think it's a proprietary blend, it's a Murad technology of the tri-active retinol technology. So this is a retinol based moisturizer that I'd only recommend that you use at night, of course. This is also in an airless jar, keeps things nice and sanitary. This is another moisturizer I want to reach for a lot more this winter. I feel like my laugh lines are definitely a lot more defined recently, and I can see that my skin's kind of just drooping and kind of sagging. I know it's part of the aging process, but I feel like my skin might just be ready for something like this, as it promises to target fine lines and wrinkles. It is supposed to improve tone and texture, and like I mentioned, this does contain Murad's retinol tri-active technology, which is a fast acting retinol, a time release retinol, and a retinol booster. So it also contains Swertia flower extract and a peptide rich algae extract that is supposed to improve firmness and elasticity. I hope to reach for this a lot more during winter, of course. These two are probably the richest of the moisturizers in my collection, so they will of course be giving me the moisture that my skin needs during colder, drier months. Now I have the Fresh Beauty Vitamin Nectar Moisture Glow Face Cream. I forgot how much I liked this until I, saw it in my collection. And this smells divine. If you love citrus fruits, I don't know if this is actually fragranced. I don't know. I don't know if it's a natural fragrance or if it's fragranced, but I do have in my notes that this does contain lemon and orange fruit extract. I can get away with actually wearing this both morning and evening. This is actually so lightweight that you can kind of sandwich this in between, your routine. You can apply this little guy, apply a sunscreen, and then apply your moisturizer over top, and it really gives the skin a healthy, luminous glow. I reach for this immediately after masking with their vitamin C glow face mask. I feel like my skin feels really bouncy and smooth, and it looks very vibrant after using the products together. I typically reach for this in warmer months, say spring and summer, as it is not as rich or heavy as, say, the Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream. This contains a vitamin C and E, B5, lemon and orange fruit extract, and minerals. I feel like this is perfect for those who are looking to brighten and improve tone and texture. If you have dull skin as well, I feel like this would be a great moisturizer to apply underneath your SPF for a more vibrant, luminous glow to the skin. I really like this. I need to revisit a lot of these moisturizers, to be honest. Wait, I didn't tell you how much the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Moisture Glow Face Cream. She retails for $42, so she is on the more inexpensive side from my collection of moisturizers. So now let's actually chat about Drunk Elephant's Protini Polypeptide Cream. I did a video on this, and I will be sure to link that down below for you all. She actually retails for $68. And as you probably already know, I love Drunk Elephant and their products. So yeah, if you are curious about Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream, I will link that video down below for you. I purchased this specific moisturizer as soon as it hit the Sephora website. I feel like this is perfect for all skin types. However, due to its kind of gel cream consistency, I feel like drier, dehydrated skin types may be looking for something richer. So if this is not working out for you, Lala Retro might be an option for you. But this is another moisturizer that I can get away with using morning and evening. And it looks nice underneath makeup. It doesn't give me as much of a glow as the Vitamin Nectar moisturizer does, but I feel like this is more of a kind of strengthening, plumping, volumizing moisturizer rather than a glow giving moisturizer. So yeah, so she works beautifully under makeup. This is perfect for those who are concerned with aging, pigmentation, and firmness. And this moisturizer is packed with amino acids, peptides, and free from all of the bad stuff. It doesn't have essential oils, parabens. This also has the Clean at Sephora seal. So if you love cruelty-free and clean beauty, this should be a solid option for you as well. So yeah, this promises to strengthen and restore the skin. As far as mixing this with debronzy, you can totally do that with these two. Next, I have the Caudalie VineACTIVE 3-in-1 moisturizer. She retails for $44, and here you get 1.3 ounces as opposed to the 1.7 from the Murad range. How many ounces do you get in the Protini? You get 1.69. So the Caudalie VineACTIVE 3-in-1 moisturizer. This is perfect for all skin types, even sensitive skin. This is oil-free and it is jam-packed with antioxidants that will work to minimize the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and it will also stimulate collagen synthesis. This also strengthens skin. This is actually quite lightweight but very moisturizing. And I can get away with using this both morning and evening. And this is also cruelty-free. It also has the Clean at Sephora badge. And this actually gives my skin a healthy, luminous glow. I did wear this today underneath my SPF for a quick dog walk, and I ran some errands as well, and I forgot how much I really like this. This comes in a little bit of a tube like this, and let me show you what she looks like. So she looks like that. There is a little bit of a scent to this, and I think from the moisturizers that are available at Sephora, this is probably the lowest rated of my collection. And even then it's like 4.5 stars, you know. So I'll show you what that looks like there. So it just really gives the skin a healthy, healthy glow. And it smells nice. It paired really nicely with my Essential C SPF 30 sunscreen this morning. It just really helped to give my skin a healthy, very vibrant look. I of course didn't wear any makeup earlier in the day. But my skin just felt comfortable even though it is super dry out here in LA. So next I have the Leegeehaam Grow Cica Cream. This claims to firm, soothe, and calm acne prone and/or sensitive skin while strengthening skin. This contains Centella asiatica, which at the beginning of the year was like my favorite ingredient. And that ingredient helps to repair, strengthen, soothe sensitive and blemish prone skin. I'll also talk about the iUNIK Centella Calming Gel Cream. This is more of a cream consistency, and this is more of a gel cream. Both of these I used extensively at the beginning of the year because after Coachella or actually right before Coachella, I got a microderm and my skin went insane. Kind of like what it looks like right now beneath the layers of the makeup. And you know, you want to know why I'm covering this cheek. It's because it's like got a lot of texture going on. So I used these kind of interchangeably, if you will. I would use this in the morning and I would use this at night to treat the redness and the sensitivity. And with warmer months, this works very, very nicely. Yeah, this is not fragrance. It does contain tea tree oil. The moisturizer itself is white here, and you can see it's got that creamy kind of consistency. If you've got dry sensitive skin, this works beautifully underneath your favorite facial oil. And that is what the skin looks like. So yeah, this is not as rich as my Murad moisturizers, but definitely richer than the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Moisturizer. So I feel like this would work for normal to drier skin. This little guy is more of a gel-based kind of consistency. So you can see that there. You can barely even see it. It's like right here. So this gel cream contains 70% Centella Asiatica leaf water. And if I was experiencing redness or tightness or any heat or warm kind of sensation along the skin, that is when I would go ahead and use this. These were my go-tos to calm and treat that redness and sensitivity. So I feel like if you experience heat, tightness, redness, sensitivity, these are excellent choices for you. If you are more into antioxidant protection, detoxing the skin, these are great as well. This one as well. You are all about strengthening, plumping, firming, and toning the skin. This is great. And then this is perfect for aging a drier skin. Then I have the Dermalactives Triple Purifying Power Collagen Moisturizer. This was sent to me right after I got back from Mammoth, and I've been using it morning and evening. I feel like it's perfect for that kind of in-between summer and fall season for me. I feel like it smooths my skin and it kind of plumps it up a little bit. My makeup looks beautifully under this. This doesn't necessarily give me the glow that these two give my skin, but I do feel that my skin is moisturized, that there is a barrier between my makeup and my skincare. That is what this moisturizer does for me. I like that it comes in a pump. The glass is quite, I don't know, it just adds to the level of luxury from skincare, which some of these are in a glass bottle, but that is what that looks like. It's got kind of a creamy consistency. It is very lightweight, and I love applying this all over the face, and I will also bring it down here to the décolleté. There is no scent to this moisturizer. There is no fragrance here. So if you have a sensitivity to fragrance, or if you are looking for something that is not fragranced, this is a great option for you. I feel like this is a great option for anyone who is looking to plump, firm, and refine texture of the skin and creating a barrier between your makeup and your skincare. There have been times where I mix these two together and they work fabulously. This is another moisturizer that I can get away with using both morning and evening. Last but not least, I have a Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel that is full. I just don't know where I put it. So I'm gonna count this as, you know, still being in my stash because I do have a full one, which I think is right here, but I don't know. I have been losing my mind recently and my things. So yeah, the Murad Nutrient Charged Water Gel. I also have a video talking specifically about this product, so I will make sure to link that down below for you. I feel like these two will be my favorite moisturizers for 2018. I think maybe I have said that in their own videos, but I feel like these have been my favorites to use throughout the year. I used this up so fast, and you'll probably see me talk about that in my empties video. But I just could not get enough of this moisturizer. This is a gel-based moisturizer, and these two work beautifully together as well. I would reach for this both morning and evening. I feel like throughout the butt end of summer, this moisturizer gave me everything I needed. Enough so that I just completely emptied it out. Nutrient Charged Water Gel. She retails for $60. She is oil-free, and she contains 5 minerals, 5 vitamins, and 5 peptides that are going to help strengthen your skin and teach your skin to retain moisture. Is that what it is? Yeah. This has what Murad is calling cumulative hydration release technology. This technology will instantly lock in moisture and increase retention for up to 5 days. I can attest to that. I believe it because I felt that as I was using this both morning and evening, my skin felt smoother, it felt plumper, and it felt hydrated. I'm gonna try using this during fall and winter whenever I get through with this little guy. Nutrient Charged Water Gel. She is in my collection somewhere. She's here. I just don't know where. All right, so that does it for today's Show Us Your Stash moisturizer edition. I hope you all maybe learned something new. I feel like maybe I have touched on some of these in maybe my favorites video, or I've done a video on a number of these. So if you have any questions, just feel free to jot those down in the comment section down below, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. This is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal. This is the Murad